Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Smell Good family, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, DEDRICKHJR. And we are back with another live stream. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone is truly doing well. Hopefully everyone is doing great, doing fantastic, and doing outstanding. All right, so it is Salsa Saturdays, man. We're back with a live stream on Saturday night. Shout out to Bishop Jared Miller. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but he coined this phrase, Salsa Saturdays. So that's why you hear the music. Those who have been here understand exactly what that is. All right, so we got another episode of What's in the Bag, and we're gonna have a good time. So I have two fragrances that I have been dying to smell. I'm really a big fan of the House, I think, because I love the only fragrance that I own from them, and I've never smelled another one. So we're gonna smell two more, and ironically, one of these I have in my cart. And we're going to be talking about some stuff from the House of Kajal. I'm super excited, big fan of the House of Kajal. Really looking forward to seeing what these fragrances are about. All right. So before we get any further, chat, let me know what you got going on. What is your scent today? What did you guys wear today? Down here in Jacksonville, it's not hot. It's kind of, you know, it's comfortable out, cloudy, little breeze. It's not cool. It's kind of like right on the edge of cool before you tap into warm. But this is what I wore today from the House of Virtus. We went with Narcosis. I believe that is the name. Narcosis. Scent of the day. My second fragrance from the House of Virtus. Of course, we have Vanilla Oud. And then we have Narcosis. Beautiful coffee, mango scent. You get a really nice roasted coffee effect. Sweet mango. Some spices in here. There's a slight rhubarb tick. This stuff is good. This is niche to me. This is niche. You're not going to walk in and be able to experience. Okay, y'all hear me? Or did I turn my mic off? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 we good? I hope I ain't just break the microphone by hitting it. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. I don't know. Something happened with the microphone out of nowhere. But anyway, Narcosis, Virtus, Vanilla, Virtus Vanilla by Virtus. All right. All right, y'all. Let me know your sense of the day. We got a live crowd tonight, man. We got 32 people in here so far. We got 17 thumbs up. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Okay. And let's see what we got going on. We already got a super chat in here, man. Super chat. And shout out to Volcanis, man. Shout out Volcanis, man, with the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you showing love. You showed me a lot of love today. Now I appreciate you for sure. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, Volcanis. I appreciate you, man, for sure. And thank you for the super chat. Again, anybody who decides to donate to the channel, it goes right back into the channel. All right, so I appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the chat. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Lavelle was the first in the house. Oh, this microphone really got me tripping. I hope it ain't. I know I did something. I hope I didn't. I think I did. Hold on, let me disconnect this real quick. Hold on. All right, I think we're good. She's on my part, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Let me know if we're good. We good. All right, we're waiting on one person to tell me that we good, and then we'll keep going. Shout out to Lavelle, man. God bless my good family. My fragrance of the day is Versace Oud Noir. Versace Oud Noir. That is fantastic. AS in the building. Hello, dear Smell Good family. In the day. SO Emperor Andy or Sensual Obsessions Emperor Andy. I got you. Kyler Bourne in the house. What's up, Kyler? Hope all is well, my friend. Thank you for joining. Turner Stone. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make tonight's stream. Send my love to Dedrick Chat. And today was Gary staying late from home. Everyone hit that like button or hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Joel in the house. What's up, my guy? Man, Sarah, lemon lime. I gotta get my nose on that. I want to smell lemon lime from Man Sarah. I heard a lot of great things. All right. Steven in the house. Even Dedricks in the day. Taylor man's intense vetiver. You, Sir Steven, are smelling fantastic. Smelling fantastic, man. Shout out to my guy for sure. Dan the man in the house, one of the greatest names on YouTube. What's up, Smuggler families in the day? Mont Blanc, Star Walker, fresh and clean and fly. Yes, sir. Hidden Jazz in the house. What's good, fans? In the day, Trabajo and El Jardine from the house of King Jim. Okay, aka Yard Work for sure. Habib was happening. What's up, Smuggler family? Spend the day 3 a.m. by Sean Johnson. The night, Umbra. You start smelling great. MA Styles in the house. What's up, everyone? Spend the day, Polo Blue EP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Mike Real, my guy, French Defense. Just had a good conversation with Mr. Mike Real, man. So we got some stuff coming down the pipe. Y'all stay tuned. Okay. Everybody showing love in the chat. Supply and demand in the building. Send the day. So Vaji Lickster. Also Saturdays. That's right. Let them know Dan not the man. Jim Little, hello. Smell good family. Spend another day on Umber 11 EP. You, sir, are smelling elite. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 981 Stance Clinton. What's up, Clinton? Dedrick, Smuggle family. Cinnamon Prada, Luna Roast Support. Fantastic as usual. Ooh, yeah. More vibes. Vulcan is showing that love. Supply the man finally going to smell French Defense tomorrow. I can't wait to hear what you think. French Defense is elite, top 10 in my collection. For sure. For sure, top 10 in my collection, for sure. All right. Rizzo, what's cracking, y'all? Sin of the day, Royal Oud by Creed. Who's feeling good, stir, sophisticated, and classy, for sure. We got my brother in the house, for sure. Frag Boy ENT member, Tyrone Coughlin. Shout out my guy. Good evening, smell of your fam. Sin of the day, Nishani Hashipa X. Yeah. And I know what's up. I know what's up. Antonio in the house. End of the day is Pegasus. What's good, Antonio? AJ Bond wearing Alexandria 2 from Nishane tonight, but during the day he wore my pistol from Zherzhov. Great stuff, AJ. Glad you rocking with us tonight, man. We got my guy Dame in the building. Smell good family in the building. That music got my daughter dancing crazy in here, Dedrick. That's what's up. Tell her vibe out. For sure. CJ in the house, nephew, Snuggle family, salute. What's up, baby? Appreciate you for sure, man. As always, that's my guy right there. Great. Okay. Dame is winning Bonjour Mysterious today. Okay. Yes, Jared 50 Shades Miller. Yeah. For sure. Let's see. Everybody showing love in the chat. Love it. Lightning flashing north of Arlington. Oh, okay. Got some bad weather headed that way. Sensual explicit. What's up, everyone? Listening today. Zherzhov Ivory Root. I never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Everybody said they can hear me. All good. Got my baby love in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good to go. All right. We hear you. All good. All right. Smell good family. My sister Shoshana. She got a lot going on right now, man. So today is my natural sweat and pheromones. It's almost over. Line the man, also on aisle 3. For sure. Hawaiian Punch 72. That's a dope name. Chee-hoo. How is it, brother? I just purchased it. Mikalev, that Sear Toxic. Ooh. The L Intense. I seen that Dear Sear Toxic L Intense was out there. I seen that it was out there. I seen it. And I'm really interested to hear the conversation on that for sure. Okay? 6 in the building for sure. Shoshana, yes, she is. Everybody showing love. My wife says that narcosis is fire for sure. David, what up, Beast? Today he go boss the sin. Okay, my guy, you're smelling fantastic for sure. CT, hey Tyrone, CT, everybody showing love. DJ World in the house. Salute stint of the day, Bergamot 22 fire. I'm in South Florida, so you know some of y'all around here a little cold, but we okay. Not feeling too bad down here in Florida, but Bergamot 22 is really, really good for sure. Okay, says you got an echo. Phone speaker quality. Man, what is going on? Hold on. I did something, boy. I don't know exactly what I did, but I did something. Okay, are we good now? We should be good now. I hit something. I'm just getting to y'all part of the chat where y'all said, I'm gonna skip some comments. Y'all let me know, are we good now? Because I hit something and I don't know what I did, but I think we back. Y'all let me know. But I don't want to keep sounding like an echo. I'm sorry y'all had to deal with that. And your boy, we still juicing too now. All right now, we ain't playing. You understand me? I'm finna be 40 this year. Trying to stay fine forever. Okay. We got some beets, some apples, some pineapples, some ginger. We ain't playing. We're trying to stay healthy. Trying to stay healthy. All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, my bad on that, y'all. Hidden Gems. Now, Hidden Gems provided me with these samples tonight. So shout out to Hidden Gems for sending these HOMMEs my way. And I am looking forward to seeing what they are all about for sure. So shout out my guy Hidden Gems for sure. All right, let's see. Applying the man says narcosis is insane. Yes. It's good. At first when I smelled it, I was like, okay, I need to wear it out, get the feel for it. But I wore it today. Great performer. Smells really, really good. Goes through changes and transitions. I got complimented twice today. My wife loves it, so it's a win. It's kind of hard to stack up against versus Vanilla Oud, but Narcosis is solid. For sure. Wilson in the house, and today rolls Super Crit by Les Oaks. I've never heard of that in my life, but it sounds like you smell great. Okay. Gotta head out for a bit. We'll hop back in. No problem, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. All right. I'm guessing we're good. Everybody says I'm back. Everybody's saying we good for sure. You're always fine to me, Buff Daddy. I'll end the stream right now, girl. I'll end the stream right now. Okay. Anthony Patterson. What up, decent of the day? Perfumes. And Marley Galloway is a chill, relaxed day. Galloway's really good. My boy said, man, my brother said put me on to that. I think he has that bottle, Galloway in the white bottle, perfume to Marley. Yeah. It is really, really good. Gotta add some carrots to the bag, spinach, entire bag, mix about 7. Okay, appreciate that, Shoshana. Steven says it ain't not yet. I'm going to see Miss Heather this week. I'm going to see Miss Heather this week and get those samples to you. All right. They ain't laughing. Sean Brown, I've worn Narcosis 4 times already this week. Dang. Since I got my Decant in, got me in the chokehold. It's really, really good. All right, y'all, I haven't left yet, so D gotta tone that down. Boy, please, tone it down. No, we don't do that around here, my guy. All right, don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all, we made it to the end of the chat so far, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's also Saturday. Shout out to Bishop for coining this. You hear the music, right? Y'all hear the music. But shout out to the Bishop. Shout out to the Bishop, Jared Miller. So we're gonna go ahead and get into tonight's What's in the Bag. Appreciate everybody for watching tonight. I do expect a more niche crowd. The House of Kajal is not a very popular overall brand in Fragcom. All right, but if you know, you know. And we got a lot of I have a lot of great things to say about Lamar from Kajal. A lot of great things to say about Lamar. So we're going to smell 2 fragrances from Kajal tonight. All right, we're going to be smelling HOMME, which I've had in my cart for about 6 months. HOMME. I'm very interested in that one. And then we're going to be smelling, I believe it is called Almaz. So Hidden Gems sent me the decants, but the ink wiped off of them. You know what I'm saying? They wiped off of them. So Lavelle talking about baby number 4 coming for Christmas. He talking about us. And Joel talking about Lavelle, congrats, bro. No, Joel. Lavelle didn't have a baby. He talking about me and my baby love cooking up another youngin', which ain't happening. But yeah. Mike, what's going on? Smell good fam. Send today, Burlington. Ooh, 1819. I finally secured a bottle of Business Over Pleasure and testing it out. Oh my man. I'm getting Burlington 18. I've been looking all day, actually. Yesterday and today, I was looking for Burlington 1819 by Roja. But I couldn't find one for a good price. Everything I seen was 320, 400. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. If y'all see a bottle of Roja Burlington 1819 for a reasonable price for the Roja, y'all let me know, because I gotta have that. I gotta have that for sure. HOMME. Okay, that's what it's called. HOMME. Appreciate that, Hidden Gems. All right. Mark Clark, 30 in the house. Smell good family. Was good. Sent of the day, Attar Collection Azara. Okay. All right. So thank you for everybody. My guy Selly in the house. Selly, what's up, man? Y'all check out Selly Knows It All, man. He has a really great upstart YouTube channel. He talked about that Talesman today. Great video. I'm interested in that as well. The one Chad Johnson was talking about on Nightcap with Shannon Sharp. That went crazy, sold out everywhere. So he was talking about that today. Okay. So shout out Selly. All right, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button for sure. We got 42 watching, but 34 likes. Those who are out there who haven't hit that like button, show some love. I really would greatly appreciate that. All right. So we don't get to go live every Saturday, but when we do, when I have the opportunity, I will go live. And here we are tonight. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to smell the one that's on the cover of the thumbnail. And if you're just joining us tonight, on the cover of the thumbnail, we have OHMME2. So here's the thumbnail that we're running by Kajal. Beautiful bottle. I love Lamar. Lamar is fantastic by Kajal. Beautiful pineapple, rose, saffron, floral, fruity, spicy type of vibe. That is some sexy stuff. My wife loves it. I wore it on our anniversary dinner when we went to Roof Chris last year. I wore Kajal, and she complimented me a couple of times, said she really likes that on me for sure. So Kajal is really, really nice. Really, really nice a fan. So we're going to smell these. Shout out to Hidden Gems. My guy sent these over. And y'all check out Hidden Gems and Jason on Instagram, Sips and Sniffs. I will put the information in the description of this live when we're done. But big fan of this house, and I'm very grateful to get an opportunity to expand my palette. So let's go ahead and start with OHMME2. We're going to see what's up. We're going to get into the notes, and then we'll see what's going on. So let's see what we got. OHMME2 by Kajal. Going to get a couple sprays on hand. We got 3 sprays on hand. In the air. Smells nice in the air. Smells nice in the air. Fresh. I get like a little spice to it as well. Oh man, that smells really good in the air. OHMME2. All right. Oh, I'm not a Decant. Let's see what we get on skin. Okay. Okay. So we get a nice fruity, fresh, little bit of a fresh spiciness going on, which I really like. I like a fresh, spicy tone to my fragrances, especially as we're transitioning into warmer weather. But there's definitely a nice fruitiness here for sure. A little bit of green, just a little bit of green, not too much. I can't do overly green fragrances, but this is just enough. So I got some fruitiness, like a fresh, spicy dab. It could be ginger, which I'm a huge fan of ginger. It could be ginger. Some musk, like a musky tone to it. So it's basically fresh, fruity, fresh, spicy, and perfect for the spring and the summer. This could be a daily wear, a daily driver. Yeah, daily driver to the office. You can wear it to brunch. You can wear it while you're handling your business throughout the day. It's more of a safer play. It's a safer play. The quality is there, but it's more of a safer play. It's not something that's groundbreaking and, oh my God, I gotta have it. Like, you know. Yeah, it's not like a, oh my God, I gotta have this. But it does smell good. So in my collection, and I'm sure some of you guys, having a daily driver or something like Dumb Reach fragrance is something that you don't got to worry about. Kajal OHMME2 kind of fits in that lane. So it's starting to get like a little softer, maybe a little bit powdery. A powdery tone is starting to show up as it's starting to dry down. I got a feeling that it could be an unboxing kick in here, because it's like everything just started to kind of calm down and settle down with this fragrance. But I do like it. I think it's a daily wear. I'll turn my light up so y'all can see your boy. I think it's a daily wear. It's a good daily driver. Really good stuff. So let me get my phone and let me see what we got with Kajal Om2. I like it. I do like it for sure. I think it's a very nice scent, everyday wear. And let's see what we got with Kajal Om2. So this was released in 2021. Main accord, sweet, spicy, fresh, fruity, and woody. Okay. Top notes, bergamot, green notes, mandarin orange, lemon, amber, and orange blossom up top. In the heart, peach, cedar, cinnamon, clary sage, clove, lavender, and rosemary. In the base, we got sandalwood, musk, oak moss, patchouli, sweet notes, and woody. Yeah, so it's drying down really nice. So the opening, I could have, if it smelled like an unboxing type of sprinkle that was in there, but not really getting that whatsoever. I mean, well, not getting that in the notes, but to my nose, I'm getting kind of like an unboxing vibe. But this is good. I might end up getting a bottle of this because I like the fact that it's a daily driver. Like it's a daily driver. You can wear it literally every day, especially during the spring. Like I said, the green in it is not, it's not overwhelming. The green in it is not something I say, oh, it's too green. Like I said, I don't like an overly green fragrance. I can appreciate a green touch with a fresh, spicy feel, definitely. But this just has just enough, and they have the green notes in it. So I don't really I get it, citrus fruitiness for sure, fresh, spicy, freshness. Wow, is okay. So this is getting better as it dries down, like even better. It's getting better as it dries down. Man, I like this. I like this. It's been in my car for quite some time. It's been in my car for quite some time, but I may be pulling the trigger on this soon. But I do like it. I do like it. For any ladies out there who's watching, I wouldn't necessarily deem this unisex. It's not a masculine bomb by any means, but I do think if a lady out there was, you know, wanting to be in that type of vibe, you definitely pull it off for sure. Man, I like this. I like this. I like this. One of my brothers, Rashad, just texted me. I told him to start calling him out on the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro, though. Talking about my turtleneck hoodie. Really good. Really good stuff. All right, so let's go to the chat to see if anybody has any experience with Om2 from Kajal. Supply and Demand is asking, anyone smell Montal Infinity? I think Sally has. And Sally's still in the chat. Sally can kind of tell you about that Supply and Demand if he's still rocking with us. Joel says, is this the one compared to Sauvage? I don't think it is. I think the next one I'm about to smell is compared to Sauvage, I believe. Okay. Have a decant of Kajal Om3 on the way. I have that in my car as well. I got that one in my car as well for sure. Let me know what you think about it, Clark 30, when you get it in. Let me know what you think about it for sure. Let's see. So not too many people have really any experience tonight, and that's fine. You know, maybe I'm introducing y'all to something new, but I like it personally. Like I said, fruity, fresh, spicy, musky. It is getting a little woodsy. Yeah, as it dries down, the woods are really starting to show up a little bit more as it dries down for sure. Not really there in the opening. I just get fruitiness, kind of like a Broxton sparkle in the opening of this thing. But when it starts to dry down and gets itself together, it's really, really good. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I like it. It's definitely one I will be considering getting at some point this spring or on this summer. Let's see. Sally says, I have a big decant of Kajal number 4. Okay. It was so bad it gets. Okay, Sally. Is it bad or is it too strong for you? I need you to clarify that because I'm a huge fan, and some of us in here in the chat are huge fans of the House of Kajal. So was it too strong, or did you just not rock with it? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Okay, Sensual Explicit said Ferris is the one compared to Sauvage. So I'm not smelling Ferris next. Okay. The Bishop, Jared Miller, is in the house. Late to the party. Been trying to catch up on emails and messages since I got home. Okay. Days late on stuff, y'all. My bad. Hope y'all doing well. Spend a good family. For sure, it's Salsa Saturdays. You know how we rocked out, Bishop. You know how we rocked out at the beginning of the stream with that salsa music that you love for sure. Okay. All right. All right, man. So yeah, Kajal Om number 2. I like it. What does Sally say? Steven says he has the Montal. Steven, what's your thoughts on the Montal fragrance? Sally, I love Kajal, but not that one. I think it was bad and strong. Wow, that's tough. That's tough. But hey, that's why fragrances are subjective. Everybody has their own opinions, and that's that for sure. That's that. So the content is going to be changing. We're getting ready for spring. We're going to start seeing spring content. You guys are going to start seeing spring content starting next week. Have some stuff already lined up, and we're definitely going to be talking some spring fragrances. So I usually wait till the first week of March to roll my spring stuff out. There's stuff already out there, obviously, for spring content. So some of y'all are already probably up on that, but I'm going to start rolling my spring content out for sure. And I do want to say thank you guys for all the support, man. I had the biggest month of my YouTube channel since I've been on YouTube. We're coming up on 3 years in June, early July. And this month was the biggest month by far that I've seen growth in the channel. Very humbling experience to know that people want to tune in and support. I remember Ross telling me all the time, man, it's just something about you got that charisma. He said people just kind of enjoy the vibe, you know what I'm saying? So he said, regardless of what you talk about, people are just going to want to tune in. So that meant a lot to me for him to break it down like that. So shout out my tag team partner, Mr. Ross Carlos, TLTG Reviews, for telling me that. And then I get support, man. I get support from a lot of my, my family members and people who know me personally, but you guys, the Smell Good family. Without your guys' support, I've met a lot of great people in the short time that I've been doing this, and to see the growth. And February was a short month, the shortest month of the year. I know it's a leap year, so it was an extra day this month, but it was an incredible amount of growth. So every month, when the month ends, YouTube sends you a recap of your monthly breakdown. And the first page of my monthly breakdown, it said, this was the biggest month ever for your channel. That's the first thing that it said. So I kind of already knew that it was, because we went from 11,000 to 13.5 subscribers in a month. Like crazy. You know what I mean? Just crazy, 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 man. So I definitely appreciate the love. And my wife, she puts up with this. She puts up with this. She allows me to do what I do, to stay dedicated, and that's just how I am. So I appreciate my wife, understanding, and it's a plus that she loves fragrances too. She's being introduced to things, and I think her nose is starting to curve and be up on stuff. So I just want to take the time to thank everybody for your support. Thank you for your love. Biggest month so far. We just getting started. I'm gonna keep my head down, keep going one foot, putting one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. As long as I'm having fun, I'll do this. Because the day that I stop having fun and it's not fun to me anymore, and it's becoming more, than it's supposed to be, which I won't allow that. I'm just speaking in general, because I'm in control. I'm in control. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that happening no time soon. I've been in the fragrances well before I even knew there was a fragrance YouTube world, like way before. So I definitely appreciate the opportunity. And shout out my boy Kev. Shout out my boy Said, Frag Boys ENT, for they told me that there was a Fragcom world. I said, what? What? So ever since then, super intrigued, glad to be here and having a great time with you guys for sure. Okay. All right, man. So let's get into some more. Oh, my boy here in the chat. There he is. Shout out my guy, man. Ross CLTG. What's up, my guy, my tag team partner? Showing love in the chat. Jerry says, I missed Sauce Saturday start. Dang it, man. Y'all have no idea how much I love that theme Dedrick has for it. You named it, but the song is incredible. We'll play it at the end for sure. Ross getting love. Big Ross and Boss getting love. Anthony says, taking my girlfriend to a ballet next weekend. Oh, that's dope. Which fragrance between Dior Homme Parfum, ooh, Bois Imperial, ooh, and L'Homme Ideal EDP would I wear? Me personally, if me and my wife were going to a ballet, and I would like to go, I would go to a ballet. I would wear Dior Homme Parfum. I would wear Dior Homme Parfum. Going to a ballet? Ain't every day going to a ballet, I don't think. But I'd wear Dior Homme Parfum, Anthony. That's just my opinion. But either one of those, man, will work. I mean, you got all bangers there. Bois Imperial, L'Homme Ideal EDP. I mean, anything you can't miss. You're not gonna find yourself in a tough spot wearing any one of those, my guy. But for me personally, I would definitely wear Dior Homme Parfum. Ross showing love to everybody in the chat for sure. Joe says he wear L'Homme Ideal EDP for sure. Tag Ross in. Well, if my guy's available, he know what it is. He know what it is. Mi casa su casa. Okay. That's right. Yeah, Kevin, just checking in and getting off work. Hi, smell good family. Kevin straight out of North Philly for sure. What's up, Kev? Good vibes attract good people, Dedrick. We heart you, bro. I appreciate that, Joel. Thank you very much. Shout out to the real MVP, Mrs. Six. Yes, she is. Let's see. 13.5 already. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. A grown up, very smooth black cherry plum tobacco. What we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the Montal Infinity. Steven says a grown up, very smooth black cherry plum and tobacco fragrance that my wife likes better on me than French Defense. That's kind of wild. French Defense top 10. French Defense took Lost Cherry up out of here. Up out of here. So I'm gonna have to get me a sample of that. Because Joe, Steven, you put a lot of pressure on French Defense just with that comment alone. But hey, I know it's all subjective. But I definitely want to get my nose on that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a sample as well for sure. Shout out to Mrs. Hicks for sure. Steven says he love it for sure. Supply and demand. On Parfum for sure. I did a video on Infinity. Yes, he did. Sally did do a video on the. Here's my focus. He did do a video on the Infinity for sure. TLTG in the house for sure. Edgar Dedrick Hicks Jr. in the chat. Good evening. What's up, Edgar? Glad you could join us. Sally, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, Sally gave a really good breakdown. Ross says he'll jump on. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my guy the link so he can jump on for sure. All right, so let me send Ross the link, and then we're gonna smell my second fragrance, Almaz from Kajal, and then we'll go from there. So let me shoot my guy. Sure, I'll hop on. Let me shoot my guy the link so he can hop on here. And I'll ask him if he smelled these fragrances from Kajal as well. And as this one continues to dry down, it's really, really good. I like it. It's kind of getting like greens are starting to turn like a little bit minty, but not too bad. But I do like it. I believe at some point in time, I will be adding this into my collection. Like I said, I've had this for about 6 months. I've had this in my cart for like 6 months. So shout out to Hidden Gems for shooting that to me. So I'm sending Ross the link right now. And then we're going to smell, let me see. And then we're going to smell this next fragrance. All right, cool. So I sent my guy the link. We'll bring him on as soon as he's ready. But let's go ahead and take care of this second one right here, man, before we bring Ross on From the house of Kajal, we have Almaz. Okay, so let's see what we got. So I'm going to spray it on my other hand here, and let's see what's going on with Almaz. Shout out to Hidden Gems yet again. So 3 sprays on my hand. Uh-oh, good Lord. In the air. That was very impressive in the air. Very impressive in the air. Smells really nice. Smells really nice. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so this smells familiar. Okay, this smells a little familiar. I'm getting some vanilla. I'm getting some woods. Definitely a fruitiness for sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Obviously, I haven't looked at notes, but I can't make it out. That's what I'm saying. But I do get vanilla. Maybe this has to be some type of Ambroxan or something in here. Man, I like this too. I like this too. Like I said, man, Kajal is a very good house, man. I think I like this better than HOMME2. I think I like this better than HOMME2. Man, that's okay. That's good. So let me see. Let me read the notes off. My special guest is in the green room. We're not going to keep him waiting because he's a very busy man. And I'm sure he has plenty of things to do. All right. So let me read these notes and see what we got with Almaz. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Almaz from Kajal. So let's see what we got. All right. So Almaz. Nice bottle. It's like a silver and green style bottle. This perfume or fragrance came out in 2022. So, okay, guys, up top, main course, fruity, sweet, floral, fresh, and citrus. Man, this is getting better as it dries down. Ooh, okay now. Top notes, black currant, mandarin orange, Amalfi lemon, Calabrian, y'all know I don't know how to pronounce nothing, bergamot, and then another bergamot, heliotrope, raspberry, Turkish rose, my God, iris in the heart, in the base, brown sugar, musk, I'm buying this tonight, tonka bean, Masoro, sandalwood, amber, and bourbon vanilla. Yeah, we buying this tonight. It looked like Ross smells, so let's get him on. It looked like he done smelled it.
Yeah.
My man.
Super sweet citrus.
My man's.
Exactly what it is. What's going on, man? I mean, I wasn't in the chat to get on, but you got Jared dropping super chats and stuff saying the temps. All right, screw it.
Hey, disappoint the people. If we got a match, we got a match.
Yeah, yeah, I have all but HOMME3 and HOMME4. I have the entire collection minus those 2.
Man, this is really, really nice. It kind of gives me off almost like a coconutty feel.
That makes sense because it's got it has a tropical fruity tone, but it's very sweet because of that sugar.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's actually more popular than Ferris because it came out at the same time as Ferris. This one seems to get more love for those that like the sweet scents because Ferris is the one that gets compared to Sauvage. It's basically like niche Sauvage. It's the way the lavender comes across. It's not Ambroxan. But I don't know if you smelled Ferris.
No, I have not. I have not.
It's amazing. If you like Sauvage, it's like niche. Oof. Sauvage. Like if Sauvage wasn't synthetics and it was made from naturals, there you go.
Okay.
Which not all of it's naturals, but it's much more naturals than something.
Yo, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I saw it earlier when I was shopping around for a really good price. And like I said, pour HOMME2. HOMME2 gonna stay in the cart because I've been meaning to pull the trigger on HOMME2 for about 6 months. So I ended up smelling it right before you came on, Ross. Shout out to Hidden Gems for sending me the decants over my way. Have you smelled HOMME2?
I have all of them except HOMME3.
Oh, okay. So what do you think of HOMME2?
HOMME2 is very versatile. Got a lot of woodiness. A little bit of toffee in there, believe it or not. That's that light sweetness that's in there is a toffee note, if I remember correctly. But it's a very woodsy-based fragrance. Citruses, the usual suspects. Very different from the original HOMME. The original HOMME was based around orange blossom, tonka bean, and oud. Very unique. Yeah, it's very unique. It's an oud. It's a powdery oud fragrance that works in the heat.
Which one do you like better, though? First one or
the first one? The first one's my favorite. I heard HOMME3 is kind of like Tigar, and I haven't really heard anything about 4.
I heard that too. I was shopping around and I seen a gentleman leave a comment. He said that he has Tigar and it's beautiful, but he prefers to wear HOMME 3. That's what he said. So that kind of intrigued me by hearing that. And you know, it wasn't an outlandish comment. He just literally left the sentence.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed his fragrance, blah, blah. So, okay. What you got going on?
What else have you tried from the house?
I just have Lamar. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Just Lamar. And it's
Buddy,
beautiful.
you need to try Warday.
Warday.
It's actually the namesake fragrance for the Warday collection. It is black currant absinthe. It's piney green and woodsy. It's actually a gorgeous evening fragrance that doesn't smell like anything else. Very unique. Yeah, I like black currant though. That's one of my favorites. Another one I would suggest is if you want, what in my opinion is one of the best jasmine fragrances ever. It's jasmine and saffron. So it's very leathery and spicy and a bit animalic, but it's jasmine forward. Right. Yasmina. Yasmina is like a must try from the house for anybody that's okay with white floral.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just as much on the saffron as it is on the jasmine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan. Lamar, that's
the best.
That's upper level, elite stuff. So ever since I acquired that bottle and worn and smelled it, I always want to dive back into the house of Kajal. And these two right here are good. And I'm definitely taking your recommendations on what you smell. It's just a great house. I mean, I can't wait to explore more into the house for sure.
I don't know how you feel about old school powerhouses. How do you feel about carnation in fragrances?
Depends on how it's used. If it come off like really old school, I don't know. But if it has like a little bit of the lavender freshness and a little bit of
it's really a leather fragrance that has a noticeable carnation. It's called Solage. It's probably their strongest fragrance, or one of their strongest fragrance, but it's uber masculine. It's got an old school style because the carnation's very upfront in it.
Okay.
But it's mainly about the leather accord, and it's got spice and woods and everything. It's very, very masculine. Old school powerhouse, but done into, you know, a Kajal standard, basically. It's top tier.
Okay. You know how it is, man. You find one rabbit hole and you swear to God you're gonna be checking out this, and then next thing
all
you know,
it takes is to get one from the house and one from any house and really love it, and you're like, I gotta try more from this house.
I'll tell you what. This I think it's called what's it called, Almaz?
Yeah, it's Almaz. Green bottle.
This is really good. This
is probably really like Dahab as well. It's another sweet fruity fragrance from them. It's called Dahab. It's like a gold. Yeah, it's a gold colored juice.
Okay, man.
There's not a bad fragrance from the house.
I believe it.
Not one.
I believe it. From hearing from everybody.
They have some that are more niche than others, meaning it's more for a targeted crowd. Not everybody's going to like it as much.
Sure.
But it's just masterfully done. Everything from the house.
That's what's up. I'm definitely going to be diving in more into the house. See if they have like a discovery set or something like that.
They got a few. They got discovery sets for each collection. You have the Kajal main collection, which has Homme 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kajal Eau de Parfum, which is a women's fragrance, but I love it. It's Turkish rose and iris with citrus. You might like that one too. It's beautiful.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the first women's it was when I really started realizing that I was like, holy shit, certain women's fragrances work for me. That was like the one that set it off for me years ago.
Okay.
And Dahab's in there as well. That's the reason I bring it up. And then you have the Warday collection. You have I forgot what the name of the collection is. I think it's the Fita collection is the namesake for that, which is one of the fragrances in the collection. It's a fruity tobacco, but that's where Solage is and fragrances like that.
Okay.
They have a couple different collections.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely
discovery set for each. Basically, was the point of this.
Definitely going to be checking them out for sure. So, what's been up with you, man? Everything good?
I just finished the stream with Chad a little while ago, and it's always doing something, man. Movement is life.
Yes,
you know
it is.
Always busy, low on energy, but still pushing.
I'm gonna say you seem like you're a little bit tired, man.
I am, dude. I wear out so much easier. My last 3 meals of the day is no carbs, so I wear out like all my carbs are before I go work out in the morning, and my post-workout meal I get a little bitty bowl of rice checks is the last of the carbs of the day because everything else is spinach, and that's your body burns more calories digesting the spinach than they're actually worth in caloric value.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yeah.
Jared's asking, he says, speaking of trying something and loving it, I'm gonna need that affiliate code for City Rhythm, Ross. I
TLTG
need
family.
What is it?
TLTG family.
Let me type it in there. How much is it all for anybody?
It's 7%. TLTG family. I don't get any kickbacks or anything. He just made it for any of my viewers that wanted a little bit of a discount, you know, kind of like how Happy Land, that code, I don't get a kickback or anything. Alexandria, the one with Sphinx, that's none of those are affiliated or anything. They just made them from audience as a convenience.
I'm typing it in for anybody who didn't see the last live stream when Jared Miller showed the hell out with the whip and all that. Please go watch it.
Oh, from Tropical Confessions?
Yes, we smelled those on the last stream.
Yeah.
It was outstanding.
That's great fragrance.
Yeah.
City Rhythm is another house that you can't just try one fragrance. You're going to want to dive in more.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. But if you didn't see that live stream, you can check it out whenever you get a chance. I highly recommend if y'all want to see another side of the Bishop. Y'all check it out, man. We had a great time. Had a great time with that live stream for sure.
Oh,
but
he cuts up when he gets on.
Man, he really cut up this time.
Yeah.
But I just pinned the comment for you, not the comment, the code for Ross. If you want to get 7% off of City Rhythm. Miami's fantastic. Tropical Confessions, Miami is fantastic. Nashville is
$26.54.
Is what?
You ever tried it? $26.54.
No, Jared is actually going to be sending me a decant of that. So I have a sample set.
It's a hybrid of Miami Tropical Seduction, the first Miami, and San Diego Pacific Sunset. It's a hybrid of the two. I prefer it over both of them individually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a blend of Miami and San Diego.
I think that's what he was telling me when he was
yeah, it's great. One of the best of the house.
Best in the house? Oh wow.
It's one up, top 3.
Okay. Okay. He's going to send me a decant, and I can't wait to smell it. Very impressed with Miami and then Miami Tropical Confessions. Very impressed by, those two fragrances, man. So he has a
lot more for you to explore too. He's got a dozen fragrances or so, man.
Yeah, I've been on the website looking around, just kind of getting caught up. I've seen you talk about City Rhythm a couple of times, but I haven't necessarily dove into the house and looked around until I was able to smell something. So definitely.
Niles, the owner, he's in Barcelona right now. That's his next fragrance is Barcelona. He was dropping videos of it, like showing the reveal of the bottle and everything. He's actually in Barcelona.
That's dope. Yeah. What was your scent of the day, man? We didn't get your scent of the day.
Gucci Made to Measure, something that gets no love whatsoever.
Never even heard of it.
So because it's not a beast, nobody ever cared about it.
Oh, that's sad.
This is plum, cinnamon, and woods is the most simple way I can put it. It's beautiful. It's not a loud fragrance, so it's like 4 hours on my skin, about an hour projection.
Cinnamon and woods.
Yeah, and it's more of a bitter, juicy plum. It's not super sweet, but it's still juicy. And I think the cinnamon's why it's like, I think it's the blend of the cinnamon. There's other notes, but that's the main things I get from it. It is a beautiful masculine scent profile for being based around plum. It's actually quite masculine. Never got any love, man. Never got any love.
Did you catch that on discounters?
Years ago, like $50 years ago. Actually, I got it at a Marshall's, I think. This is back when Marshall's used to have like all kinds of great stuff show up.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's been around for a minute.
It was a rack store find years ago.
Okay. And what's it called again?
Gucci Made to Measure.
Made to Measure. Okay, I have to keep a lookout for that one.
It's the same bottle and same line as Gucci Sport, Gucci Intense Oud, Gucci by Gucci. It's part of that line.
Okay.
This is a great like professional everyday work scent kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Anything with plum, I am super intrigued. Okay.
If I wouldn't have showed it to you right now, you may have never heard about it. It gets no love, zero.
Didn't know nothing about it until you told me what you were wearing.
I don't even think it's in production anymore, honestly.
Oh, okay. Have you ever smelled Narcosis from Virtus?
I have not. I saw you mention that in the chat earlier. I have not.
I'll write that down for one of your. I have a TLTG sticky note here when we do our.
I mentioned that to Randy, so we got to work that out for like maybe mid-March.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So let me brought it up to Randy that we were spitballing that idea.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I got a raw sticky note of what he hadn't smelled. So I just write something down every time I hear him.
I sure appreciate that.
not smell anything on it for sure. I was just telling everybody before you jumped on, you know, with being on YouTube, they send you your monthly recap.
I was listening.
Oh, you was?
Congratulations, my man.
And it's crazy. It was crazy. Awesome. Just the analytical side of it. And they actually, and I really like that part too. I look forward to the end of the month, them just kind of breaking everything down for you, man. So insane. And then one of my most viewed videos of the month was our collaboration when you came through in this very studio. All right. Mm-hmm. So if you hadn't seen it, me and Ross got together early February, I believe.
Yeah. It was first week.
He actually came to my house.
And
we were here, met the family, and we made some content. We did 2 videos that are on his channel, and we did 1 video that are on my channel. So if you haven't seen those, check them out. But it was a fantastic kickoff to the month of February, just with all of the support from people who had never heard of me. And you know, Ross has shown me a tremendous amount of love since me and him have known each other and gotten to know each other. This is my brother for real. Got a lot of love and respect for Ross. Tag team champions coming. We will win those titles. Do not be surprised if you see me and Ross rolling down the ramp.
Because that's what it would be, yeah.
Trying to get our footing together to win those titles. But just a fantastic experience for the to see that amount of growth. So it's a humbling thing. And I definitely appreciate it. And I do not take it for granted whatsoever, because this is something I really enjoy. I really enjoy doing it, man. So great time shooting that video. And the reason I brought it up was I had a subscriber, Smell Good family member, email me, and he says, he said, I've been watching Ross for years, and I've never seen him really react that way, except one other time to French defense. And I said, okay. He said, tell me, should I swipe my credit card for $415?
Yes.
I say, listen, man.
Screw it. Yes. I was about to say F word. It's not my stream. Screw it. Yes.
It's whatever, Ross. You know that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. I told him, look, it's top 10 in my collection. It's the greatest cherry fragrance I ever smelled. If you love cherry and you want to go on a thrill, swipe it. But get a sample, man.
Yeah, be smart about it and try it first. Just because we go gaga over it, you might hate it.
So I thought it was funny. Because he sent me this lengthy email about that particular same segment of the video. So yeah,
that's for long time support. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So he's been watching for a long time.
Yeah, it's not often that I literally like freak the hell out on a fragrance. Like, I'll get excited about stuff, but that was special.
Right.
That's
Joel says, have we figured out our tag team yet? So I'm going to say this, and Ross doesn't even know this yet. So me and Ross have a hell of a lot of coverage that we need to plan for this WrestleMania that is brewing to be.
I don't know if you saw my sub name.
Like, hold on. Damn, I'm so bad about Mommy versus the Man, match of the night prediction. Yeah.
I was just watching Rhea versus Nia over when I saw you were live. I went to pick up my plate and I said, "Oh, let me click refresh on YouTube." And I saw you were live.
That's dope. I'm me and you might be on the same vibe that we usually are when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
So me and Ross have a lot of coverage that we have to work out. Because this Mania we're not going to be able to do a regular 1 to 2 hour live stream.
No, it would be long.
This is a lot happening. So let's make a pact, my guy. Before we do our WrestleMania coverage, we come up with a tag
team name. That's easier said than done.
It is.
That's not easy.
It is. So let's make a pact. And of course, if you don't know, I have another channel, the Sports That's Live, where I talk sports. And me and Ross get together at least once a month for now, and we talk about build-ups to the WWE Premium Live event. So that's where that Ross coined that next tag team undisputed champion thing for me and him, and we just been running with it ever since.
We've been running with it.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's fun.
Because the funny thing is, it actually is very real. Because like the more we get to know each other, the more we're very much the same person in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways.
A lot of ways. Like separated at birth. Don't let the pigmentation fool you between the two of us.
Speaking of that, Murphy cookies and cream.
There you go. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either.
It's not bad. Yeah. It's definitely not great, but it is hilarious.
That's good.
Shout out Murphy, man. Shout out Murphy. That was funny, man, for sure, for sure. Man, that was funny.
We got to come up with something though. We got a little bit of time, but we don't have a lot of time.
We don't have a lot of time. So I'll tell you what, as I think of things, I'll just text you, you text me, or whatever you think of something.
Because you never know when the idea is going to hit.
Right. You don't. Anything can inspire it, right? Anything can inspire.
When I'm at the gym, that's when I'm in my head and shit like that plays through my head. You know? So you might get a text while I'm at the gym.
What did you say? Okay, got the pair of you here. So perfect. Detour Noir. Any use? I mean, absolutely. Detour Noir is a very solid Parfums de Marly's latent clone. Now, of course, it's not identical one-to-one, but you do get the base DNA. Now, on my skin, it's a little bit I don't really get much of the spice. I get a lot of the vanilla, like kind of like a woodsy type of a lot of woods. Yeah, like a
much woodier than latent.
Right. But the base of the DNA is definitely something that, you know, if you're looking for a latent clone, it's definitely something that and it's good. It's good. But I know, speaking of that, I'm going to say Ross has another one there.
This is my current flavor, more than the month, flavor of the 2 months now at this point. This is Paris Corner's North Stag Expressions. Number 2. This is their latent clone. This is very close. This entire collection is really good. All 4 of them are really good.
It is.
They impressed me. Paris Corner, like I said, they've really decided we are going to compete with the Lattafas and Armand and the fragrance world, and we've got to put our best foot forward.
And they are.
Stepped it up. I did a full review on this. This is a very close representation of latent.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Shout out Maurice. What's up, my guy? My man's Maurice showing love. What what do some good family? What's up, my man's? Pono says, speaking of plum, I think I will spray Lacoste Pro. That's a classic. I actually wear that to the gym.
Perfumed by master perfumer Claude Deer.
Yes, but I have 2 bottles of that. Actually, the reason why I have 2 bottles, my first bottle I have a half of it left. I've had it for years. I've had it for years. But I was in my local Target, and I took my local Ross. I was coming out of Target, went to Ross. They had the 100 ml bottle sitting there for $5.
You gotta buy it.
And I looked, I said, $5. So I picked it up, didn't need it, but I love the fragrance so much. I said, is this $5? And they said, yeah.
Even if you never use it, it's $5. You waste $5 on God knows what at any given time.
Exactly. I said, let me get that, So most likely I probably will gift it to someone soon. But I've had it for like a year in the box, still intact, $5. So anyway, it was good stuff for sure. Look, House for our own, good fragrance. Let's see. I want to see. Kajal is a banger. Yes, is. That's Jared's new nickname, by the way, Ross. 50 Shades of the Bishop.
50 Shades of Bishop because of the whip.
I'm telling you, man, he was bugging out on the stream. It was good.
Good Lord.
It was good. Let me see. Anybody has any questions for Ross? Any fragrance related questions? I'm gonna shut this down soon. I'm not gonna keep my guy on because he looks like he needs to relax.
Ooh, so, it's gonna be what it is. Don't feel like you gotta shut it down over me. But Mr. Clark, Static Olfactive Into the Wild, sir. That is a great purchase right there.
I'm trying to find the comment that you're talking about.
It was the newest comment.
Oh, okay.
This is phenomenal. If you like earthy, woody greens, top tier stuff, mostly naturals. I think it's like 90% naturals or something like that.
Oh,
this
wow.
Is impressive.
Okay.
This is very resinous, green, woodsy, earthy. This is one of those fragrances you heard me say recently about I actually enjoy castoreum in certain fragrances.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Charm. Castoreum's in here. And no, it doesn't smell like shit, guys. This is phenomenal. This is worth a try. 10 ml is plenty too. That's what I recommend getting. You don't need the 50 ml because it's like 2 spray fragrance. It's ridiculously powerful. Not for everybody.
Yes, I saw the live stream and you made that very, very clear. What's up, Jason? Man? What's up,
It's
Jason?
so good.
Yeah, I didn't. What's up, Jason? What's going on, my guy? For sure. Terrence, Hindu Kush may be my favorite scent right now. I never smell Hindu Kush.
I used to have a decant. It's not as much of a marijuana smell as you would think because of the name. It's a bit more earthy green. It's actually got a decent amount of citrus and freshness. Very woodsy. It's a really good fragrance. It just never moves me and compelled me to want to get a full bottle.
Joel says, like I said earlier, Ross, eat some sugar-free Jello and drink some diet soda. It helps.
Buddy, I stay drinking Diet Dr. Peppers. Come on, man. I drink that when I'm not cutting. This is my favorite soda. Always has been.
All right, we're going to rock out for about another 5 minutes, man. Y'all got any fragrance questions or anything? Appreciate y'all watching What's in the Bag. Latest episode, the 2 fragrances tonight, Kajal Om2, the dry down. It's pretty good. Everyday, versatile. It's starting to come. That fruitiness is really dialed down. I'm getting
probably their safest fragrance.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I first smelled it. I can see this being just a dumb reach fragrance, especially during the spring and summer for sure.
Because they've got some that offer a challenge. They got some very unique stuff.
I believe it. But the winner for me tonight, and poor Om2 is going to sit in the cart again. I really like Almaz.
Almaz.
I really like it, man. I really enjoy it. I gotta get that. I gotta wear it. I gotta have it. So it's really good. All right. Let's see. Chris says he needs to try that Kajal online. Yes, you do. It's really, really good. Murphy says, lads, I got a Harrod sample. Gorgeous, but again, Parfum de Marly is weaker now. Well, it's a conversation out there for it. But me personally, I'm not really worried about performance like that. I'm a situational fragrance wearer. So wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, I'm very aware. Now, I get it. You know, if you enjoy the scent, hey, keep it with you, man. Make you a decant, reapply. That's my advice. So I have heard the conversation of reformulation this, reformulation that, not just about Parfums de Marly, but just fragrances in general. But if you love the DNA and it's something that resonates to you for sure, definitely keep you a decant. Skin chemistry is a thing. Nose fatigue is a thing as well. Ross really taught me that about the whole nose fatigue thing. And
your perception is like, people don't understand how much they lose the perception of the fragrance. Our noses get very sensitive. It's our most sensitive sense is our sense of smell. More sensitive than taste.
Sally says, I'm going to send you that for Kajal 4. Sally said Kajal 4 was unbearable for him. He said it didn't smell great and it was too strong for him. So he's going to send me.
Oh, they have some strong shit.
Yeah, he's going to send me his decant. Murphy says it just doesn't last on my white boy.
I don't think the pigmentation factors in.
I don't think so either. But if you would like, maybe moisturizing your skin is a real thing too.
Hydrate
water and things like that for sure. But Murphy, I appreciate you, my guy, for sure. Travel size atomizer cheap on Amazon, definitely. I keep 100 box of atomizers from Amazon in my closet. I keep them in there.
I bought the same ones you got.
Yeah, I keep there. Saying there go the box right there. I keep them in there, and they're really good atomizers too.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I bought a big box with the labels.
Yeah, they're really so. If you're looking for, go to Amazon. Those little 5 ml,
Justin went and outshined me. He bought some from Amazon too, and he bought these Windows refillables. I said, "Damn, you're making me look cheap."
I saw that on the street.
Bought these nice ones.
Steven says, Dedrick, did Heather get you that decant about? Not yet. I haven't seen Heather yet. I'm going to see her this week.
That yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, you're going to be getting a bottle of that.
Okay.
Can't wait. I know your taste. You're going to want a bottle of that. Okay. If I would have known, I would have brought it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't smelled it. Steven, thank you, Steven, for sure. But I'm going to see Heather this week. So I appreciate you, man. And me and Steven are going to get together and have lunch soon. Because he lives here in Jacksonville. Yeah, for sure.
Jacksonville's beautiful.
Beautiful city, yes.
It was beautiful. A little bit was driving around. Dedrick's beautiful area he lives in. Beautiful home, beautiful family.
Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Boxing says Harrod is still an 8-hour plus fragrance, even what like I said,
I believe it.
It's gonna be different for everybody, but I believe that as well. Pano says the ocean spray is your friend, or Celine nasal spray, pink salt wash. I'm guessing you're talking about like nose stuff.
Well, trying to help with the nose sensitivity, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe. That probably will work. I'm not sure, but if it works for you, man, it works for sure. Neil says hearing the new Persis from Parfums and Marley is a niche territory. Well, that has my attention.
That sounds great.
That has my attention. I can't wait to smell it.
Percival being niche fierce has always been a win for me.
Yeah, so I'm interested. I just got the email.
And Darley, have you smelled Darley?
Yes, I have. It's really good.
Niche Lamont.
Niche Lamont. Yes, yeah. It's really, really good. Really good. I got the email from my local Nordstrom's that Persis is now at Nordstrom. So I'm going.
I definitely want to try it because I had got a decant of Altair, and while it's good, I didn't feel like it warranted a purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with Perseus, I think is going to be more my style.
Yeah, I can't wait to smell it. Eric says, how close is Kajal Om2 to Tiger? I don't know. I don't know if you just jumped in, E. We just kind of talked about that. I have it. I have it in my cart, and I read a couple of comments, and the gentleman just specifically said, this is really good stuff. He said he also has Tiger. They're very similar, but he himself preferred the Om2 to Tiger, and that's high praise.
Yeah, because Tiger is in my must-buy before the end of the year list.
So I'm almost tempted to take a chance because the Kajal's running a sale right now on Joma Shop. So anybody who's interested, all Kajal fragrances are pretty good sale right now on JomaShop.com. So if anybody has been looking for anything from that brand, that house, check out Joma Shop. I'm going to be making me at least one purchase tonight, and that's this right here. But I'm
this week. I ain't buying nothing.
I heard you with that 200 plus.
And that's just one fragrance, buddy. I made a third order from Fragrance Buy this week. I made 3 orders.
You're on a roll, my friend.
And that eBay order of Ombre Leather Parfum and Le Male Essence de Parfum. And I bought Ferragamo Red Leather from Ferragamo. Pre-ordered
that is
Zanzibar from Lattafa directly. I dropped close to $1,000 on fragrances this week. Like 800 plus.
You've been on a roll.
When it's my mom and my grandmother's birthday. I was on the phone with them earlier after the live stream. And I talked to my mom early this morning, but I was able to talk to my grandmother. They're gambling. They're in Gulfport.
That's what's
and they were asking about the content and everything. I told them what I spent this week. And she's like, oh my God. I said, spend money to make money, Ma. Got to have the newest stuff.
And money to make money.
No. Said it's never ending. It's what I do. I have to get newer fragrances to talk to my audience about.
Corey says, we're also a part of New Orleans. Are you from? I always see all the Saints gear. Laugh aloud. I'm from West Bank.
HOMME, 45 minutes southwest. I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from close.
Okay.
From HOMME.
Okay. 10-4. Let's see. Anything? Oh, Steven, you're wearing Percy. Did you go to Nordstrom, Steven? I'm curious if you went to Nordstrom today.
I'm curious of what it smells like myself.
Same here.
I definitely want to check it out.
Let me see. Is there anything else? I seen somebody say something about Spirit of Kings. Oh, Jason. Jason's buy Spirit of Kings Arrakis. I have a decant of that. If you want Tiger at a much cheaper price. Yes. So I have a decant of that. And yes, the Arrakis is good. I think it's how you spell it. Arrakis. It is good.
Either Arrakis or Arrakis. I think it's Arrakis.
Okay. It is good.
I've been wanting to try it. I haven't, though.
But here's my thing. To me, it'd be super redundant to Tarathi Blue. Now, the Arrakis is a little bit better quality for sure, but it didn't move me enough for that to top Tarathi Blue. Now, I've been really tempted of that Northstag clone that Ross has. I think it's the number 1.
I mean, if you have Tarathi Blue, you don't need it, though.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So
if you're buying one, yeah, get that's the one I would prefer to get. It's a little stronger. It's a little spicier, but if you already have Tarathi Blue, there's zero reason to buy it.
So hear me out. I'm looking at
trying to bail out. Better, you know.
Hear me out. I'm looking to try to bail out on not buying Tiger and see if the Kajal Om2 could settle my appetite.
So get a sample of Vibrato. Get a sample.
I have that.
You do?
I have.
And you don't like it more
than Tiger?
Yeah.
It's close, yes. It's very close.
Close, but you don't like it more, though, right?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. So Tiger's still the number 1. There is a point to what I'm doing here.
Okay.
So, and if you try this, I can tell you right now, it's not better than Tiger.
Okay.
Okay. The moral of this story is no matter how many you want to try, and I'm sure Alexandria Black Panther is great, none of them are better than Tiger.
Right.
That's the shitty part about this is
Right.
if you really want the full Tigar experience, you got to spend the money.
I know that.
Because once you smell Tigar,
it's phenomenal.
None of them compare enough.
That's facts. That is facts.
To me, that's how I feel. The worst thing Joe Anthony, Unaveraged Joe, ever did to me was send me a carded sample of Tigar. It has not ruined all of the ones that smell like it, but none of them can.
No, you're right. Up. It's phenomenal, man. It's phenomenal. But the guy's comment under the HOMME3 has me super curious, man.
It's probably really good. I'm willing to bet it's not better than to me. Obviously, it's an opinion.
Of course.
To me, I probably still wouldn't like it better than Tigar. That's why Tigar is one of the few that I'm willing to spend $300 plus to get the bottle.
I know, and I'm with you. I know
a lot of money, man, for one fragrance.
For what I've experienced. I know. But I'm just curious, man.
No, try them all. I mean, what's the harm in spending a couple bucks here and there for samples?
No, you're
what
right.
We do, you know.
Yes, it is what we do. Arrakis was good, but it did remind me of Taratha. Yes, got rid of mine to get something I wanted. I wanted to try that
vibrato.
Yeah, so the vibrato was good, man.
They're all good, man.
It's like this, but Tigar is still here. Jason, stop putting blowing smoke. I know it's 121. I just said this on Joe, so I'm not going to sell out.
Let the man gatekeep just for a couple minutes before he makes his order.
Thank you, Jason, because definitely somebody is watching this right now. Head to Joe shop.
You know how many times I've said that? If we see something, we come across something on a live stream, I'm like, don't y'all go sell the damn thing out before I finish this live stream.
I know.
And it's happened. It happened with Cosmic Pepper Tester.
Didn't they have with Black Gold too?
They bought all the damn testers, and I had to spend $20 more in the full presentation.
Didn't it happen with Black Gold too? With the tester?
It did. No, I was able to get the tester.
Okay.
I was able to get the tester with Black Gold. But Cosmic Pepper, we were live. We went look at it. Somebody brought it up in the chat. Might even been Jason.
Probably.
And we went look, and I said, don't y'all go sell this damn. Don't y'all buy all these testers before, because they had like 12 or 14. They had the number. Hurry, 12 left or whatever. Yeah. When I went after the stream. Just full presentation. Oh, you sons of bitches. No respect. No respect.
Hey, Sally says, yeah, that was me who bought that last Cosmic Pepper.
Yeah, Sally now that he mentions it, he did let me know. Yeah, I grabbed the one when it said one left.
Jason says we don't gatekeep. Remember, Ross?
I'm joking. I don't buy it, guys. Buy it. I'm joking around.
For sure.
I'm just having fun.
Well, man, we're getting ready to wrap this up, man. Definitely appreciate you guys' time tonight for another episode of What's in the Bag live stream 88. I was looking at that number today, like, dang, I done 88 live streams. I started last summer. I started live stream, and I really enjoy doing these. These are so fun. I wish I could do it more. My schedule won't allow me to do it more. But when I do have the opportunity, at least once a week, we're definitely going to live stream. So every Thursday, 7 p.m., that's a favorable time slot for myself where I can get on here and we can chop up and have a good time. And then if I'm available on a Saturday night, like tonight, me and the family, we don't really got nothing going on. We just kind of chilling and jump on and kick it with y'all for a little bit. So I enjoy these live streams. They're fun, such a great time. And I look forward to the next one. So I got something special for y'all coming up on Thursday. I have been wanting to address the panty dropper conversation for quite some time. If you look on my channel, there is zero content related to panty dropper anything.
All of the ones where mine say it's parody.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I know that. But I'm talking about the actual conversation of panty dropper. So I want to say this. Last night, shout out to Hidden Gems and Jason. They had a live stream on Instagram. Sips and Sniffs. Y'all check them out. I'll have their Instagram account linked. And they go live every Tuesday and every Friday, and it's things like 8:30 Eastern time, my way. But anyway, so the panty dropper thing, it's a broad conversation to me. I get it. I get what it means, and I get what it doesn't mean. And in the world of Fragcom, it's a conversation that is just going to be polarizing and popular at the same time. So that's great. I have nothing to say about that. But I do just want to give my 2 cents for the notion that if you spray a fragrance, that you will have the ability to watch a woman's panties come off of her, and you can have the time of your life. Shout out Custon Joplin. I think that's what
that's the alter ego, yes.
If y'all haven't seen that series, please head over to Justin's channel and watch it.
I would like to say one thing about that topic.
Okay.
If you find, because I'm not saying there aren't women out there, you find a woman that will literally have sex with you because you smell good,
run.
You better not raw dog that girl.
You better not.
You're leaving with a souvenir, partner. I'm telling you now, that ain't the kind of woman.
Nah.
Look, because guys are shallow, but a shallow, frisky woman like that just because you smell good. Look, these women exist just like these shallow dudes exist that think Spice Bomb Extreme's getting them laid. It's both sides here, where guys think that's actually happening.
Yeah.
Point being, it just means women love to sniff it. Like the literal meaning of that is myth, for the most part. I'm saying I preface, with what I said a moment ago, that does exist, but very minimal. But the literal, they don't mean it literally, guys. For any of you watching, it's not a literal meaning like she's dropping them.
She's dropping them.
Oh my God, you smell too good. I can't pass this up. Take me. That's
So it was just so unique how it lined up. So I saw the it was a small conversation on Sips and Sniffs. And then where I work with a lot of younger men. So
bet.
I encountered a conversation just the other day about, someone asked me, and they call me Big Bro. Most of the guys at work call me
Panty Droppers Big Bro.
They said, bro, where the panty dropper fragrances at, bro? And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? No, we search your channel high and low. We can't find panty droppers. We out here.
And look, they outnumber us.
They do.
The ones that believe it and want to see that, they outnumber us. Logical humans.
Look, I was 18.
The illogical dumbasses, they outnumber us greatly. The world is not the same as 20 years ago.
It's not. Dumbasses
reproduce at a high rate.
Very high. I used to be 17 to 23, 25. I get all that. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm not referring. Ross is not either. But we're gonna have I want to have a bit of a conversation. So I already have one person on board. Jason Birch is going to join me next Thursday to give his takes on some of the panty dropper stuff. And honestly, I'm going to ask a couple of guys to see if they would love to come in and give their input. And Ross is going to be one of them. He don't know that, but if he's available, he knows now. If he's available, I'm going to send him the invite as well. I just want to have a broad conversation, really have a talk about it, because as I look through YouTube, and I get it, there's parody content when it comes to panty dropper, but then I also saw some content, and no hate on nobody. Everybody do what you do what works for you.
Yeah, get your views, get your money. It's all good. It's engagement.
I'm not getting nobody's way. But I just feel it's a disservice to tell another human being that if you spray 90 sprays of Dior Sauvage, that's all that it's going to take.
So this is hilarious. Jimmy Wilson says he got laid for smelling good. Hope he wrapped it up. Apparently, Maya got some frivolous friends.
Hey, I ain't saying that it don't happen, bro.
It exists, like I mentioned. It's a smaller percentage.
Yeah, we're not. Hey, look, bro. I don't see nothing wrong. Look, that's y'all got to stick with me here. And I know some people are going to get lost.
I'm joking around, guys. I'm just trying to be fun. I know you know. I'm letting them know. I'm not being literal here. I'm joking around.
I know that. I know that. And I know Supply and Demand probably has on 11 sprays of a Roja Dove, and he's in a Publix line right now. So I wish you all the best, Supply and Demand. And
oh my God,
brother. But no, we're not going to have a literal conversation about it. Okay, we're not going to have a literal conversation. We're just going to talk about,
crack a couple of jokes about it, basically.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about the myths and the theories.
Satire.
Yes, that's going to come next Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna title it, get the thumbnail ready. I'm gonna try to spin it as best.
So anybody that's gonna want to come hang out for this, please leave your sensitivity somewhere else. Don't bring it to this channel.
Do not,
because we're gonna be playing around and cutting some jokes and having a good laugh.
Yeah, and we're gonna share
who else is getting the invite? I'm curious. I want to see if this is gonna be some real fun.
Well, I want to say it here.
Yeah, I want a surprise.
But yes, but Jason is one for sure. Jason Vircher.
Okay.
You. And there's two more gentlemen that I'm going to reach out to. Okay. I'm going to reach out to see if they're available. to do this. So yeah, that's going to be next Thursday, guys. Just want to kind of throw it out there. If I can lock down the other two guests, I'll post a thumbnail very early in the week. Let it build up for Thursday, 7 o'clock. And we're going to have a good old conversation about the age-old penny dropper conversation.
Yeah, Thursday, I'll be able to do it. Friday night, my daughter and my son-in-law drive into town that night. So the weekend, from Friday to Sunday, I won't be available, but Thursday's perfect.
Okay, awesome. So that's what we're going to do. So y'all look out for that. And just figure out drop that right before we ended tonight's stream to have something on y'all minds as we get ready to do the next one. Okay. All right. So as always, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Have fun. Be safe. Enjoy your time. Have a great Sunday fun day, or Sunday chill day, whatever you got going on. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. And thank you to my friend, my brother Ross, for coming through on a short moment's notice just to show some love. And I definitely
having me,
man. Absolutely. You already know how we rock. And
I'm basically your stream crasher.
Yeah.
I'm always popping in.
No. I love it. It's always a good time for sure. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all know what it is, man. Positive energy, positive vibes. I do have the sealed documents. They made it to me. I have them. We will do the big reveal on positive energy and positive vibes. And remember, what you put out into this world is exactly what you're going to get back. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if it shows up to your front door, good or not. All right, that's all I'm going to say. And you know what it is, baby. Smack it up, smack it down, smack it that thing all around. Peace, y'all. Y'all be safe. Appreciate y'all for sure. Thank y'all.